Those against say no. I think the noes have it. The noes have it. We now move to notice of motion number 1145, standing in the name of Senator Ludlam. Senator Ludlam.
I ask that general business notice of motion number 1145, standing in my name for today, relating to the national security inquiry, be taken as a formal motion.
Is there any objection to that motion being taken as formal? There being none, I call Senator Ludlam.
Thanks, Deputy President. Before I move that, I just seek leave to make a brief statement, if I may.
Is leave granted? Leave is granted for 1 minute, Senator Ludlam.
Thanks, Deputy President. I thank the chamber. The motion that we will shortly put to the vote acknowledges that the Joint Standing Committee on Intelligence and Security, which is investigating a whole suite of proposals, but most controversially one into 2-year data retention for all Australians, has released the list of submissions that were put to that committee, and that of a total of more than 5,500 submissions that were put to the inquiry, if you take out the ones that were kept confidential, 98.9% of submitters from a very broad spectrum of Australian society oppose 2-year mandatory data retention for all Australians. So we're not quite in the 99% in this particular instance. We are in the 98.9%. I hope our new Attorney-General pays very close attention to the tenor of the submissions to the National Security Inquiry. And I also congratulate the Australian Pirate Party for registration and for tabling the petition that I did a short time ago on this same issue.
Thank you, Senator Ludlam. The question is that the motion moved by Senator Ludlam be agreed to. Those of that opinion say aye. Those against say no. I think the noes have it. Division required. Ring the bells for 1 minute.